So what's new in Warframe this week? Well, for normal Duviri circuit, yes, I'm starting it in a different place, it is Mesa, Chroma or Atlas's parts that you can get a hold of, but for the Steel Path Duviri circuit for the Incarn and Genesis devices, it's the Bratton, Lato, Scanner, Paris or Kunai Incarn and Genesis devices, or, if you've got them all, a rifle, pistol or melee ribbon mod or 20,000 Kuva. The Archon Hunt, not that it really matters because they may come and change this again like they did last week, at the moment is Archon Amur for a Crimson Archon Shard, which means Bird 3 should in theory be selling the Amber 1, but we will have to go and check on that, which is obviously mobile defense, then a defense mission, may actually do this one this week, then a showdown taking on Amur. For Nightwave, the elite acts are kill the Exploiter Orb and win 3 wagers in a row without letting the enemy score a single point in the index. Create a squad to do this and just have one person defending it. If you're having a problem, 2 defending, 2 attacking, works wonders. Normal acts, fly your Kaith for 1,500 meters and help Clem with his weekly mission. The cred offerings I've gone all messed up again. There's not really anything new helmet wise, which is a bit of a shame. There is the Wolf scroll for your K drive. Oh, I was really hoping there would be one of the new helmets there. Oh well, wow. Aura wise, there is rejuvenation, holster amp, shield disruption, enemy radar, Deadeye, that one is kind of a must if you're running pistol only. Pistol scavenger, rifle amp if you're running a rifle. That can also be really helpful because it does increase the damage of your rifle, hence rifle amp. Deadeye does the same thing but for sniper rifle. Speaking of, sniper scavenger is there. There is the Atarax Desert Camo Skin Blueprint, the Fragor Brock Skin Blueprint, there is the Grinlock Desert Camo Skin Blueprint, the Sindo Manticore Skin Blueprint, and I hate the fact that we cannot rotate this, and I say it all the time because we have to wait for it to turn around so we can actually see the head, which is where all of it is. There is the blueprint to build the actual glaive. This would be the blueprint to build the glaive melee weapon. The Wolf Beacon. The only way to get the wolf to spawn in a mission is to use the wolf beacon. You can have many, you can only use one in a mission, and it's the only way to get a hold of the parts for the wolf sledge. There is Nightwave Sigil. Sigil obviously going on your chest. The Plink's Shock Camo Skin Blueprint. There is the Glassmaker Ornament Landing Craft Decoration. The blueprint for the Pangolin Sword. That would be the Pangolin Sword itself there. Melee weapon. Same goes with the plasma sword. It's the blueprint to build the actual plasma sword. Really hoping one day they decide dual wield this. There's no reason that isn't a thing by now. Augment wise, we have electronic shield augment for Volt, Atlas's rumbler augment, and Loki's decoy augment. For Teshin's Steel Path Honor store this week, well, it is 30,000 Endo. You can get that from doing other missions, 150 Steel Essence. If you're in a great rush for it, yes, it can help, but that can be obtained from other places much easier. Necraloid's Deep Archimedia mission this week. We have a survival with life support towers deliver. Delivery system is disabled. You've got to take out the necromechs when they spawn every 90 seconds, and they will drop 6 of them. And slow-moving immortal Duviri Limnus drain health and energy from allies who get too close. Then there is the disruption mission where the Guzzlers are Xmas and slain enemies burst with void energy. Get away from them very quickly. And then obviously, because you've got to do all 3 of them in a row, alchemy, which is amphors will inflict their associated elemental damage when being carried. So if you are carrying a toxin one, you will be toxined. Electrical should do electrical. Ice should slow you down, keep away from that one. And fire, similar thing, it'll set you on fire. And rogue Arcanids. charge attacks, they pull Warframes towards them. Ooh, that's actually not too bad. But survival mission, so it's time consuming, followed by time consuming, followed by time consuming. And you have to do all three of them in one go. With gear cannot be used, so there goes your consumables. Gain 1 puncture status effect every time you take damage. Lose 2 health while moving. Jumping pauses the effect, so you basically constantly want to be jumping, not running. And transferring into your operator and drifter is blocked. So if you're about to die, jumping to your operator and kind of going invisible to get around, or going to your operator to revive other players, also disabled. I think that's why that one's becoming a lot more popular. And to my big surprise here, I know these are individual parameters here, but Jade is actually one of the options here. And that is actually quite tempting because, ooh, it's Tau Forged Arcanes. Tau Forged Shards, oh, they are really, really useful. And the Deep Archimedia missions just makes them easier to get. Plus, it's kind of challenging because they are a higher level. But with that, we'll leave this off here. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.